Today, let's talk about something that has the power to completely transform your life, and that's distancing yourself from negativity. When we choose to let go of all the negative influences that are holding us back, incredible things start to happen. We become more confident, more motivated, and more at peace with ourselves. And that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So if you've been going through life and you want to learn how to distance yourself from negativity and start living the life you truly deserve, listen to this video because we're going to talk about some of the things that will allow you to do just that. Because I truly believe once you start applying these principles, you'll be amazed at how much more positivity and joy and happiness start flowing into your life. So let's get into it. Negativity is everywhere. It's in the news, it's on social media, it's in our friendships, and it's even in our own minds. We're constantly being bombarded with negative thoughts and emotions, and it becomes easy to get caught up in all of it. But the truth is, negativity is a major obstacle to achieving our goals and living a happy, fulfilling life. When we're surrounded by negativity, it's hard to stay motivated and focused on what we want. We start to doubt ourselves, we start to feel anxious or depressed. We even start to lose sight of what's truly important to us. Negativity can be overwhelming. It can be hard to know where to start when it comes to breaking free from its cycle. But the good news is that it's possible to distance yourself from negativity. And it starts with becoming aware of the negative influences in your life. When we take the time to reflect on the people we surround ourselves with, the media we consume, and the thoughts we think, we start to realize just how much negativity is holding us back. We start to see that our friends might be bringing us down, and that the news is full of fear and doom, and that our own minds are capable of creating some pretty negative self-talk. And once we have that awareness, we can start to make changes. We can start to surround ourselves with positive, uplifting people who not only support us, but encourage us. We can also start to limit our exposure to negative media and replace it with inspiring stories and motivational content. We can start to challenge our negative thoughts and replace them with empowering ones. And that's when the magic starts to happen. That's when we start to feel more confident, more motivated, and most importantly, more at peace with ourselves. We start to see the world in a new light, and we start to believe in ourselves and our abilities. We start to take action toward our goals, and we start to make true and real progress in life. And that's exactly what I want for you guys and everyone. I want you to experience the transformative power of distancing yourself from negativity. So let's talk about some strategies that can help you do just that. One of the most powerful things you can do in life is practice gratitude. When we focus on what we're thankful for, it shifts attention away from negative thoughts and towards the good things in our lives. It helps us to see that even in the darkest of times, there's always something to be grateful for. Always. And when we practice gratitude regularly, it starts to become a habit. We start to look for the good in every situation, and we start to focus on the positive aspects of our lives. Another strategy is to use positive affirmations. These are short, powerful statements that we can repeat to ourselves daily to reprogram our minds with positive thoughts and beliefs. And when we use these affirmations regularly, what you're going to start to realize is that you have a belief in yourself and your abilities, and you start to take action towards your goals. You can also surround yourself with supportive people who uplift and encourage you. And when we're around people who believe in us, it gives us the confidence to pursue our dreams and go after what we want. And finally, we can start to focus on the present moment. When we're present, we're not worrying about the future. We're not dwelling on the past. We're living in the now, and we're fully engaged with what's happening around us. When we combined all of these strategies, that's when the magic really starts to happen. That's when we start to feel more confident, more motivated, and more importantly, at peace with ourselves. I've seen it happen in my own life. I've seen it happen in the lives of countless others. So let me share with you some personal stories with you guys. I've had people in my life who were constantly bringing me down, making me feel bad about myself, and discouraging me from pursuing my dreams. But once I distanced myself from all those kind of negative people and environments, I started to feel more confident, more motivated, and more at peace. I started to believe not only in myself, but my abilities, and I started to make my actions come true and my dreams come true. And that's when the amazing things started to happen. I started to see progress, and that's when I started to see like fulfillment. And honestly, that's when I started to live the life I truly wanted. I've also had people who were victims of bullying, and they were surrounded by negative thoughts and emotions. But once they started practicing gratitude, using positive affirmations, and surrounding themselves with supportive people, they started to feel more confident and more motivated, and a recognition of who they were. They started to believe in themselves and their abilities, and they started to take action towards their goals. And that's when amazing things start to happen. It's not a cliche, it's a reality. They start to see progress, and that's when they start to feel fulfilled. And that's when they start to live the life they truly want. So I want to recap some of these things. First, become aware of the negative influences in your life. Recognize them and remove them. Then start to make changes. Surround yourself with positive, uplifting people who not only support you, but encourage you. Limit your exposure to negative media, drill music, bad music, evil music. Replace it with motivational stories, motivational content. Get rid of the bad news and so on and so forth. Change your negative thoughts and replace them with empowering ones. And finally, focus on the present moment. Practice gratitude, use positive affirmations, and take action towards your goals. If you can apply these strategies, I promise you'll start to see amazing things happen in your life. You'll start to feel more confident. You will feel more motivated. You'll feel confident in yourself, who you are. And lastly, you'll have peace. You'll believe in your abilities, and then you'll start to, one step at a time, inch towards your goals. And that's when your life starts to change. That's when you truly start to live the life you've been manifesting, thinking about, praying about, and so on and so forth. I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. What's your experience been with negativity, and how are you currently distancing yourself from all the negative things around you and negative things in the past? Let's continue this conversation and support each other towards positivity and self-improvement. And if you want to learn more about how to cultivate a positive mindset and overcome negativity, check out some of my other videos where I talk about all kinds of things and talk about all elements of life. Thanks for watching it through. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.